How's it going, guys? It's Marcus. Today I want to talk about Steven's gemstone and what it's potentially capable of now. Thousands of years ago, Pink Diamond rotated her gemstone in a way where she could take on the form of Rose Quartz for the rest of her existence, without the normal side effects of being shapeshifted for too long, which we've seen can make a gem become very exhausted when trying to hold the shapeshifted form for too long, like when Amethyst shapeshifted into Jasper to try to trick the Ruby Squad. So I still consider what Pink Diamond did as shapeshifting because she still, changed her physical form and changed her shape, but it's like next level shapeshifting because it's permanent and she doesn't get tired out from being in her rose form for too long. Whether or not this can be done by other gems than diamonds is still a mystery as of right now, but I guess it depends on what shape a gem's gemstone is. Pink Diamond's gemstone was shaped in a way which, if you turned it to where the bottom of the diamond was facing outward, it looked like she had a genuine Rose Quartz gemstone. But with someone like Pearl, whose gemstone is like perfectly oval shaped, even if she rotated her gemstone, it would most likely not do anything to her physical form. So with Pink Diamond and Steven not only having the same gemstone but nearly identical abilities, I believe Steven does have the potential and may be able to rotate his gemstone to form its original Pink Diamond shape. Steven has been able to do everything Rose Quartz / Pink Diamond was capable of to a certain degree. He can summon her shield, float, use her healing powers and revival powers, as well as shapeshift to an extent. Him being able to rotate his gemstone in a way falls under the shapeshifting category. If Steven does rotate his gemstone to have the Pink Diamond shape showing, will his physical appearance change because of it? Well, it's a bit complicated to figure out because Steven hasn't always been able to shapeshift completely like other gems can. He's been able to do small shapeshifting tricks like having cat fingers and increasing the size of his legs in order to ride on a roller coaster, as well as temporarily change the general size of his body to make himself look older in the episode Steven's Birthday, but his appearance has never changed drastically like some gems can, like when Amethyst is, completely changed into Lars and a helicopter, etc. Normal gems have the ability to do all normal gem-related tricks given their respective gem type when they come right out of their kindergarten hole, whereas Steven gradually aged and grew up like a normal human child would, and his gem abilities didn't really start kicking in until later ages. Now that I think of it, Steven's accessing his gem abilities like that is kind of comparable to puberty in a way. In a way his body is changing and he gets awkward about gem stuff at times, it's kind of similar, I guess. Can't believe I never thought of it like that, huh? My point is, though, Steven never drastically changed his appearance before, and if he rotates his gemstone, I feel like his appearance should still remain the same. While it would be cool to see Steven with a potential Pink Diamond-esque appearance due to the rotation, I personally feel like his human half will prevent him from changing in physical form drastically, like Pink Diamond did when she turned into Rose and vice versa. Now, with that opinion in mind, it doesn't seem like Steven would really have a need or purpose to rotate his gemstone. Well, actually he would, though. I think the purpose for rotating the gemstone could be to prove to other gems that he really is Pink Diamond in a way. Steven rotating the gemstone would be the perfect way to, show he has connection to Pink Diamond, because her gemstone would be right on his body. 2 characters, or possibly 3 characters, I think this rotation debut could be used against are the Diamonds, since they are the least trustworthy gems Steven has come into contact with and arguably the most villainous next to Jasper. Villainous isn't personality because, Jasper really acts like a stereotypical villain who's, always mad and, gets, enjoyment out of other people's pain, that type of stuff. And I'm using the point for them being not trustworthy because I don't think Steven will need to use this on other characters or other gems he's come into contact with. I feel like Lapis and Peridot, because she presumably, she doesn't know as of right now, won't really need to see proof because, they'll just kind of trust Steven by default because they've known Steven for so long and they've been friends with him. The Diamonds will need to get this information relayed to them at some point, even though they didn't treat Pink with much respect at the time of her still owning Earth during the colonization process. We can still tell that Yellow and Blue still miss Pink a lot. But unlike other gems Steven has met, if Steven just flat out tells the Diamonds that he has Pink Diamond's gemstone, there's no way they'll believe him if they, just see it. If he shows his belly button again, we'll be like, that's a Rose Quartz gem, you're Rose Quartz, you liar. And even if Pearl told them and they recognize Pearl because she belonged to Pink Diamond, I still don't think that'll be enough. Just imagine the reactions on the Diamond's faces if they see the Pink Diamond shape on Steven's belly button. Blue Diamond especially will lose her shit, and I can see her reaction now. It'll be similar to when Zircon accused the Diamonds of being one of the ones to shatter Pink Diamond back in the trial when she was like, but it'll be even, her jaw will be even lower on the floor and she'll be crying. Now, since Steven has never done this before, which makes sense because he never knew it could be possible, nor did he think his mother was a completely different gem type at any point in time, I can't see him trying to do this like he did with other things, like summoning his shield and such. The rotation will be more of a plot convenience thing, which I don't really mind. Steven Universe has had plot convenience moments before, which at times have worked out well in the grand scheme of things, so for this to follow suit, it really wouldn't bother me. Like I said, I'm more eager to see how the Diamonds will react to seeing the gemstone on Steven for the first time in thousands of years. They haven't seen Pink in thousands of years. So to just see her gemstone for the first time since like the war ended, ooh. Or not even since the war ended, since the war was like about to reach its peak. Crazy. This could mentally fuck with them harder than it did with Garnet. But that's just my theory, of course. Let me know in the comments down below your thoughts. Do you think Steven will ever rotate his gemstone to prove he and Pink were connected? If so, what do you think the purpose of it will be for? I'd love to know. But that is going to be it for this video, though. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to leave a like down below. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out. Take care. Bye-bye.